there. Ron, are a lot of people waiting?
We're here, Todd. We're about 200 yards away from where the plane is right now. I can tell you that as it is slowly making its way over here with the press. We do not have a group of spectators. Sometimes you'll see that when the president arrives here. Perhaps that is because this is a short trip, sort of quickly up to Jupiter and then back to PBIA, as we understand, and then head back north, as you said, to North Carolina, to continue what he has called a two-stop trip. He did say earlier today, before leaving on Air Force One, that he would be doing some three-stop trips in the near future as well. This one being a stop here in Jupiter and then North Carolina. As the plane approaches here, we'll be seeing the president step out, and we'll be bringing that to you as he then moves on to the motorcade and heads up north to Jupiter. I can tell you this, Todd, this is a major subject, of course, with Florida today, with environmental advocates telling me they're excited about what the president has proposed in his 2021 budget that is going to give Florida $250 million annually toward the state's efforts to address those conservation and environmental needs built largely around water treatment and keeping people safe here from blue-green algae on the East Coast and red tide on the West Coast. I spoke with a board member of the South Florida Water Management District who said that the last year's budget did include $200 million, but what they are really excited about is that the proposed budget for 2021 actually moves beyond that, and on an annual basis will give Florida $250 million. Of course, it must be approved by Congress, but there's a lot of positive thought around what the president's visit here represents today for the state of Florida, as there's already some construction underway in and around the state as they're trying to move forward on these particular plans to handle the Lake Okeechobee issue when it overflows and causes all kinds of problems both to the east and west. I'm told by an official with the South Florida Water Management District that Lake O does have the presence of blue-green algae right now, but it has been managed differently this year by the Army Corps as well as the Water Management District to keep it from coming to the east and west. So it is not an out-of-control problem, Todd, as we've seen in recent years. As we see among the group headed toward Air Force One is Lieutenant Governor Jeanette Nunez. She's in that group in the blue dress. And they're awaiting the arrival of the president, as you may be able to see in the foreground, that the motorcade is beginning to roll in and position itself as well. So, Todd, that's a little background on this visit. Of course, they'll be going more in depth with the governor, and the Governor DeSantis, I see, also is in that group now. And they'll be talking, obviously, further about some of the particulars of this proposed $250 million annual contribution to Florida's efforts. Todd, I'll send it back to you for right now.
All right, Ron, and before